16. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back after Halo 4, you know, my co-op playthrough of Halo 4, to XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is actually the game I was really hoping I'd get to jump right back into because I am very much enjoying this game, but this game is very different, okay? And I'm just going to take a minute while we look at the Situation Room just to explain this really quickly.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yeah, they're going to tell me that, but as you can see, in my game of XCOM, if you've been watching the playthrough up until this point, you'll basically know that I have yet to skip any mission. I have yet to basically deny a country. No, I have to fix my chair. I have yet to deny a country help when they need it, as you can see. So what's gonna happen is I've basically, my playstyle, I realized very early on that satellites were very necessary to basically getting anything done in this game. So what I did was I just basically rushed to produce as many satellites as I can. As you can see over here, I have satellites on basically all the world except for Egypt and France, which both are at panic level 1. For the most part, Africa's at panic level 1. And basically after that, everything else is at, you know, panic level 3, okay? But now here's basically the problem. Because I've done basically every mission I can, despite that, panic has gone up because of the abduction events. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about by abduction events, basically the way the game launches you into the actual turn-based combat segment is one of 3 countries at random that do not have satellites will experience alien abductions, and what happens is that you have to pick and choose which country you're actually going to help because you only have 1 Sky Ranger and 3 different locations you can go to. So for the most part, I was trying to focus on countries that had the most panic over, you know, over reward or, you know, over difficulty, because that's really what's important. Because if I start to lose countries, I start to lose funding, and if I start to lose funding, then I'm really going to be screwed even more than if I don't get, you know, maybe a couple extra scientists or whatever. So even though that was basically my playstyle, as you can see, the bars are still going up. United States, Canada, Germany, Japan, India, Australia, and Russia are all at 3. Argentina and Brazil are at 2. You know, China's at 2. UK's at 2. So despite my best efforts to try and keep panic down, panic is slowly slipping away. But, however, all is not lost, because I have been basically reading up on this game. I've been, you know, trying to study what's the best way to move forward, because this game does not hold your hand, okay? This game is like, I guess you could say, Dark Souls in a way, because they'll teach you how to play. Well, they won't even give you that much. They'll explain it a bit, although this game does go pretty in-depth, and then you're kind of left to your own devices, which is, it's interesting. I'm not going to say, you know, oh, it's bad. I don't like that about this game. It's interesting the way that they do that. But yeah, no, I just fucking forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, what I did learn while reading up is that if you have satellites over countries, well, yeah, obviously I just said that, they won't experience abduction events. They can only experience terror events, I believe, which are one country gets terrorized and it's nothing really. You just basically go there. You don't have any other countries to pick, and that reduces panic for the entire continent. Well, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and put at least 1 more satellite up into orbit, or in fact, if I build another satellite uplink, I'll have enough for all these different countries.
Satellite uplink facility.
As you can see, all I need is, because only France and Egypt are without satellites, and then apparently from what I've read, that completely eliminates all abduction events from the game. You can only from there on experience alien terror attacks, which is basically they immediately land and start killing civilians, or you can shoot down alien crafts using your interceptors and your anti-air. You send ships after these different UFOs that come out of nowhere. They just randomly fly over. But apparently I haven't been having too many of those this game. I've really only been experiencing abductions and a couple panic events. I think I've only shot down like 1 or 2 different UFOs. So basically that's what my game plan is going to be. As you can see, I still have every country. No one has dropped out yet. So I'm going to try and keep it that way, because once I start doing this, I'm going to be basically rolling in money.
I'm not sure she'll be very open to the idea.
Yeah, shut up. He has all this idle conversation. But the problem is, if I go to engineering, I have no alien alloys, so what I'm gonna try to do is, if this strategy works, because this is my backup save for this month, if this strategy works, I will basically take time out to just basically farm materials from all these different quests, so I can actually afford all these new materials, because money isn't a problem right now, okay? Money is not a problem. I have enough money to basically get me whatever I need. The problem is I have no more alien alloys, so I can't build any alien materials. I think, stupidly, I sold too many of them earlier on because they were worth a lot, and I had like 300, so I'm like, oh, you know, I need a lot of them. Well, now that I've, you know, the aliens are getting more powerful, I need more. I need laser sniper rifles. I need plasma rifles. I need all this stuff now, which requires alloys that I don't have. Same thing with the Firestorm. I need Firestorms. They're apparently really good, but I don't have any Firestorms. And here, wait, I have how many satellites? I need 2 more satellites. And let me keep a spare. So I'm gonna build 3 more satellites, right, in case one of them gets shot down, so I can immediately deploy it. And as you can see, I already have a satellite uplink building, so once this goes up, I can basically eliminate panic events from the game for good. So far so good. We're moving on very nicely, but that's the problem. Like, I could easily very quickly slip away into nothingness if I'm not careful. So we're not going to do the alien base assault, which I imagine is absolute ass rape. So we'll just scan right now. Whose man's is healed.
Satellite uplink complete.
Alright, nice. Satellite uplink is complete. Oh, but I have no satellites, so it doesn't matter. Right? Yep. So now I can basically launch as many satellites as I need, although what the problem is, I'm not very effective with my satellites right now, because as you can see, there's only 16 countries in the game, and I can launch 18 satellites. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to build a nexus and then start relieving satellite. Here, let me just show you. What I think I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I have satellite uplinks. I think I'm gonna end up like building down here, build Nexi down here, because if I put 2 Nexi and combine it with all this, I think that adds up to 18, because you get 8 and 8, 4 and 4, and then an additional 4 just from having them all adjacent, right? So that adds up to 16. Then I can remove these 4, which it really isn't helping me that much. And I'll be able to work on from there. So I kind of have an idea of what I need to do. So we just need to get down and do it. Whoops. Incoming council communication. What's this?
Commander, there's a
bomb disposal.
coming in from the council.
Alright, what do they say? We've had a report of suspicious activity taking place near a major bridge connecting some of Australia's largest interchanges. Needless to say, any alien activity in this area is going to draw civilian attention immediately. We need to deploy a squad to investigate. I'll transmit additional intel once they hit the ground. Okay. I'm obviously going to go. Where's the music? They're not. Yeah, there we go. They weren't playing the music.
Handle this matter with discretion.
Shut up. When have I ever let you guys down? Like, seriously. Never. Alright, we have whose man's here. Let's put a vest on a Dom. Or a scope. That'll make him better overall, but I'd rather have a vest on him so he has more life, right? Yep. Gives him 2 life. Alright, so we have the traditional squad. Well, actually not really. We really don't. But I'm trying to level up some of these lower guys. Here, give him a scope. Let's give him the laser sniper rifle so he'll get really better, you know, he'll do more damage. Alright, who else? Any other snipers here? Nope. Nanofiber on him. I don't have any heavy light machine, well, laser light machine guns for these guys. It really sucks. I don't, not yet. Generico. Can we change his color? Yeah, he had the default color on. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this. I like the green, the way it complements the shininess of the armor. I saw a really good one before. I don't remember what it was. Ooh, inverse. It's the same color, just inverted. I like this. Yeah, I like this. Here we go. We're getting to the really good ones. Let's put him in this. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So let's do it. Let's bounce. And also, let's glitch out the sound that the plane makes when it takes off. So that's good. So, yeah, that's the alien base over there. I have as much time as I need to do that. I don't have to worry about it.
Prepare for landing.
Alright, here we go. No more panic missions.
Australia has sent
Operation
a number of
Hidden
requests for
Knife.
assistance. So that's our next drop site.
Dun 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 dun. Deactivate the bomb before it goes off. Delay the detonation counter by deactivating the power sources. Prevent reactivation by eliminating all major opposition. So this mission is completely different than anything I've done before. Basically, there's a bomb I have to stop from going off, and I have to kill all enemies and delay the bomb. So this is going to be a different kind of mission. I'm not used to this. Turns until it is fully charged.
Strike 1. Council intel indicates the aliens are charging a plasma bomb of some kind in your vicinity. Time is running short. We need to locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish priming it. We have a new
Deactivate
objective.
power nodes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna teach me about it.
The device is some sort of priming mechanism. The aliens are transferring power from it directly to the bomb itself. Disabling this power node should give you more time to find and disarm the explosive.
Alright, so you see, I like how they teach you that, because I've never done a bomb disposal mission before, so at least they teach me that. That's very good of them. So now, are there any mission saves? Here we go. I don't like to keep mission saves. I just like to keep saves from when I'm in, from the month. So, okay, at least they teach you. That's what I like about this game. They teach you if you don't know what you're doing. So now how do I do this? A. That gives me one additional turn,
It seems you've
it
bought yourself some
seems.
time, but you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
Ah, well, here they come. Thinmen. Here come the men in black. See, this is the problem. Now, everyone needs to get into position first.
10-4.
Turns until it's fully charged. Fuck, man. I bet everyone down here will die if that bomb goes off. So we need to hurry and we need to be careful.
Moving out.
It's funny because the thing I was reading was like, oh, you shouldn't sell alien alloys. Well, I wish I had known that back, you know, when I had too many of them, that I wasn't gonna find any fucking more of them. That sucks.
On Overwatch.
I mean, you know, I guess it is. Yeah, I did sell them. I didn't think, you know, I'd run into a complete shortage. All right, here comes their counterattack. It sucks. We had to spend a whole turn moving into position. What? Oh, poisoned.
What's that?
I was wondering why I didn't show the yellow circle. He wasn't shooting at him. Oh, here we go. 2 damage. Alright, nothing too heavy. It just sucks they're all ganging up on him. Oh, here we go. Got him! I love that about him, man. He always gets that shot off. Alright, here, you know what? I'm not gonna move him yet. I'm gonna instead switch to... Oh, fuck, he can't move up. Well, 50 and 50. What do you want? You got him. Explodes into a cloud of gas. Oh, he gets to fire again. That's right. Let's see if he can get both of them with one turn. Ah, nah. Missed. That's okay. He did well for that turn.
Roger, track.
Alright, I'll have this guy move up. Have him take the shot on this guy. 65. Got him. Yo, he is going to work with that laser rifle, man. Alright, disarm. That'll give me back another turn.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Here comes the next set, more Thinmen. Alright, so it's a pretty easy tutorial mission. They're not going to, you know, destroy you on your first one, which is very good.
Roger that.
I still need to get Wei Shen out of that thing. That cloud of gas.